Hey, my Superstar Honors English class. I am making this video because I wanted to prepare you for next class's Socratic seminar session. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of it or are familiar with it, but that's the purpose of this video. Just wanted you to understand where it originates from and what it's about. So first of all, the word Socratic comes from the Greek philosopher Socrates. And I'm sure at some point in your history classes you've heard about him. Well, Socrates believed that enabling students to think for themselves was more important than filling their heads with the right answers. For this reason, a forum called Socratic Seminar had been developed where participants come together to seek a deeper knowledge or understanding of ideas. Some of those ideas can be kind of complex through a thoughtful dialogue or discussion instead of memorizing bits of information. He believed that if people discussed their ideas and had an exchange, then they were more likely to remember the information that they were talking about. So a Socratic seminar basically is a very highly form of intellectual and scholarly discourse. And discourse is another word for conversations, dialogue, discussion, and interchange of ideas. So with the Socratic seminar, it creates dialogue instead of debate. That dialogue starts with an opening question and it follows with a series of questions that people generate and then provide their answers to. So the goal is that as a participant, you're less attached to your own ideas and you're open to hearing the ideas of others and being open to having a higher level of thinking about that particular topic you're discussing based upon what you're sharing and learning from others. So when you start a dialogue, you have a couple of different practices. You have the opportunity to make mistakes. Like there's no right or wrong oftentimes in the discussion. You're not seeking to have just the right answers. You're just seeking to learn together in a collaborative fashion, and you're seeking to be able to improve yourself as a scholar that thinks on a higher level. So one of the key things I wanted to bring up to you is that this is not a debate. So debate is very oppositional, but dialogue in a Socratic seminar is collaborative. In a debate, you're trying to find some kind of argument that you're going to counter, which we call a counter argument to someone's idea. And you're not doing that in a Socratic seminar. You basically are listening to find common ground. By the end of the Socratic seminar, you want to have an enlarged viewpoint of a particular topic, and you want to have an open-minded attitude. So the four key elements that I need to leave you guys with for our Socratic seminar on Thursday, is that you're going to have a text. That's number one, and our text will be the sniper. You're going to have questions that you raise, but you have to generate those questions in advance. You have a seminar leader, which I hope one of you would volunteer to be a peer leader to facilitate the Socratic seminar, and then you have you, the participants. So those are the four elements: text, questions, seminar leader, and participants. I'd like for you to take a few moments to watch the video, which should be no more than 5 minutes long, where you see an example of a Socratic seminar taking place. And there are questions that are embedded in the video that you will need to answer. You should watch that video before you walk into class on Thursday morning. So if you have any questions, you're always free to email me and let me know, and I will do my best to answer your questions in advance. Otherwise, enjoy watching the video, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.